the latest happenings in the Israeli genocide of Palestine. Wasn't that great? Well, it wasn't great at all, actually. But this time, Israel just completely dropped, like, the pretense of responding to something, and they decided to break a ceasefire that they themselves had agreed with Islamic Jihad, do what they claimed was bombing Islamic Jihad leaders, and what they actually ended up doing was killing, like, 15 children and random people. They usually, like, modus operandi is, like, wait for the people they're genociding to fight back against them so that they can claim that they are doing it as a response to terrorism. But now, this time, they did it as just like them attacking Gaza and mass murdering a bunch of people for the hell of it. Let's find a definitely neutrally framed mainstream media article. Israel strikes Gaza, killing 13 people, including 4 children. 40 Israeli warplanes attacked people who are being kept in a concentration camp in Gaza by the genocidal settler colonial Israeli state. Then, like, liberal who tend to believe that leftists will complain about, like, Hamas rocket attacks in retaliation or that sort of thing. When all that Hamas has are random unguided rockets, what the fuck are they supposed to do exactly? If you want them to attack with more precise weapons, give it to them, and I'm sure they'd love to use it. I'm sure they'd love to attack military targets, but they don't have those weapons. So what do you want them to do? Just not respond at all? Fucking liberals. Obviously, they should respond with whatever it is they have. And if unguided rockets are what they have, then that's what they should use. Use whatever you have to fight back against genocide. There was also, before that, there was just the absolute most disgusting tweet you'll ever see that is the epitome of what Israel is, of what Israelis are, of what Zionism is. Well, it's not a tweet per se. It was an event that was reported on Twitter by the organization that made it happen. This just demonic Israeli organization just like proudly posts on Twitter, following our petition, civil administration, meaning Israeli occupation forces in the West Bank, tore down an illegal Palestinian school. An illegal Palestinian school built in the Herodian Nature Reserve and Heritage Site in Ketushet Zion. Now, this is in the West Bank, which is internationally recognized as Palestinian territory, unarguably Palestinian territory. And they petitioned Israel to demolish this school, which Israel, of course, then did. And they posted like this Sony Vegas clip thing that gives people seizures on their Twitter account proudly. Like, before, you see that? There's like a school there. You know, there's kids, they're learning. After, empty desert. That's what we need. That's what they want. Unfucking believable depravity of Israel and of Israelis. Absolutely incredible. What else is there to say about this? Illegal Palestinian school. Finally dealt with. Evil, illegal Palestinian school. Like, the follow-up tweets are even stupider. The UN tried to delay law enforcement. Illegal structure. According to who? The Israeli occupier. And then they're like, this school is one out of more than 100 illegal schools built in Judea and Samaria, which is their dog whistle term for the West Bank, as part of the Palestinian Authority's plan to take over Area C and the open spaces. So, like, the Palestinian Authority built a school there. They built a school there to take over the open spaces in the West Bank, which even by, like, according to Israel's allies, is Palestinian territory. They're trying to take over from the occupying invaders. That's what Israel does, by the way. They claim that, like, empty land where Palestinians live and build shit on is a nature reserve or like a firing range or something like that to, like, justify to themselves, like, demolishing a school or a hospital or something. God, man, just demonic demons. Anyone who supports Zionism in any form, whether it's like liberals, I want the two-state solution, no land back Zionism, or just like straight up murderous, open about it, religious Zionism, all of them are far-right fascists, especially Loner Box. Remember that.